Hey guys, so we recently just got the Pokemon Direct, and then we got another trailer for the Pokemon game. And with getting the new trailer, we got a couple of new information for Pokemon. One being the release date. It says coming November 15th, 2019, so mark that on your calendar. And then we got a bunch of new things that are updated on the site. I'm gonna go through each piece little by little. So first and foremost, we got the two legendary, both wolves. It says these are the legendary Pokemon that will be featured on the packages of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They are shrouded in mystery and are even unknown to those who live in the Galar region. It says its shining blade can cut through anything. Zacian. Zacian attacks so gracefully that its movements can even captivate its opponents. It holds the it holds what appears to be a sword in its mouth. I mean, it's not a giant stick. I will say that. So I don't know what it could appear to be besides a sword. And it says its gleaming shield can turn back any attack. So basically, it's like an impenetrable shield. And it's a Zamazenta. Zamazenta's regal and majestic movements overwhelm any opponents that dare face it. Its body is covered in what seems to be a shield. So honestly, at first I was definitely gonna pick Zacian as the box legendary I would go towards. But after seeing them, I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna go with Zamazenta. 'Cause I really like his design, and the giant shield just looks pretty cool on him. Like honestly, I would definitely say I would pick blue 'cause that's my color. It said you'll begin your adventure with one of these three starter Pokemon. No, that's not what it said, but that's basically what it is. You have been able to find out more about Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sabo, the three Pokemon you can choose from to have your first partner. So this is stuff that's already known. Sabo being the lizard, timid lizard, water Pokemon, shoots attacks and hides itself in the water. But this is not the important information you need to look at. I think it's the next tab. So this right here, I'm gonna open one for each one of them. So this actually tells you the abilities of each one of these Pokemon too on the actual page. So we got new Pokemon being Gossifleur, Eldegoss, Wooloo, Corviknight, and Dreadnought. So it shows you the pounds, the ability, the height, and the category. It says a stick that has special effects. So this is something that they news that they put up here. The stick held by Grookey was originally a branch from the forest where troops of Grookey live, but is no longer a simple branch. It has gained special powers after being exposed to energy within Grookey's body. It can give energy to plants. Its green fur creates energy from sunlight. Withered flowers and leaves have been seen to regain their own color when Grookey drums with its stick near them. So I can see them definitely using that in the anime to do a lot of things. I feel like Ash is gonna pick Grookey or Sabo as starter. So let's look at this one. It says Robin Pokemon that always running about bursting with energy. So each one of them seems to be the same height, maybe. Cause yeah, they're all the same height from what I looked at last time. All right, it says its powerful legs are its prize. Scorbunny uses its powerful legs to run and jump around its opponent, confusing and disorienting them. The soles of its feet can become very hot, and Scorbunny can kick opponents to damage and burn them too. Scorbunny's second heart is Fire Sac. Scorbunny has a fire sac in its chest, which contains vicious fire energy. If Scorbunny is able to increase its heart rate and body temperature by running around and warming up properly, the true power of the fire energy will be awakened, and its physical capabilities will greatly increase. So I'm interested to see what they It didn't put secondary ability probably because of maybe its final evolution, but I'm hoping that Scorbunny gets like his own type of ability from what they said about his fire sack and stuff like that. And I was really hoping they'll show that other screenshot of the move that Skull Bunny has, but maybe not on these screenshots. I'm not sure what people getting the screenshot. I think they're taking it from the video itself. Alright, next we got the Water Lizard Pokemon, which is my boy Sabo. It says it disappears when it touches water. When Sabo touches water, his body changes its pattern and color, allowing it to blend into the surroundings. Sabo is a bit timid, so if it gets nervous and embarrassed, it will secrete the water within its body like sweat and disappear into its surroundings. Now, this is the interesting thing about him. Tears as potent as 100 onions, it says. Sabo tears are capable of making others cry. This effect is so strong, it is said that its tears are as potent as 100 onions. If Sabo feels threatened, it will start to bawl and spread its tears around the area, causing everyone around it to start crying uncontrollably. Sabo would then use it as distraction as as a chance to escape. So yeah, I feel like Ash is definitely gonna have that Pokemon. And then we got Gossifleur. It says 1.4 inches or 1.4, not 4. I thought this was supposed to be backwards. Maybe I'm tripping. Either way, grass, and it has cotton down and regenerator. It says its pollen has a healing effect. Glossifer prefers land with clean water and air, and its pollen has a healing effect. Its pollen works on people too, and is used to be a common folk medicine remedy for children of the Galar region to be given a tea made from its pollen when they fall ill. That should be fall ill, not fell ill. Whatever. It moves with the wind. Glossifer travels over a long distance by getting blown along by the wind. It controls the direction of its travels by twisting its body and petals. So, and then that's the first one that we have that has an evolution. 'Cause I do believe that Gossifleur evolves into Elder Goss. Cotton Blue Pokemon. It's Cotton Down and Regenerator. Its cotton fluff protects it from enemies. When Gossifleur evolves into Eldegoss, see the go, its head becomes covered in thick cotton fluff. This cotton fluff serves as a cushion, helping to protect Eldegoss' head from damage. It says highly nutritious seeds. The tiny seeds attached to the cotton fluff are said to be highly nutritious and beneficial to both people and Pokemon. Eldegoss spreads these seeds throughout the region by sending them on the wind, making the soil of the Galar region rich in nutrients. So, that's our first agricultural Pokemon, maybe, and also our first grass type of the region. And then we got Wooloo, which the internet is going crazy about. It says ability is Fluffy and Runaway. It's an extremely fluffy Pokemon, extremely fluffy body. The white fur that covers their body grows throughout their lives. It will fully grow back in 3 months, even if Wooloo has been completely shorn. I guess that's when you cut all the fur off of a sheep. The fur is used for clothing and carpets, and the like is very popular as a specialty product of the Galar region. I'm not surprised that half of the clothes is made out of that. A friendly Pokemon that craves stability. Wooloo lives in a herd and mimics the actions of their trainer or herd leader. They dislike conflict, and if they need to escape from an enemy, they will simply roll away. So, gonna have rollout. Nice to know. Alright, now this is my favorite Pokemon of the whole direct. The Raven Pokemon. Flying is Steel type. And it has pressure and unnerve. Also, this thing is 7'3". One of the biggest birds I have probably seen in Pokemon ever. Alright, so it says the Dashing Lord of the Skies. It is said that Corviknight is the strongest Pokemon living in the skies of the Galar region. It can often be seen fiercely soaring throughout the air. Many say that any Pokemon foolish enough to challenge Corviknight are sent running with just a sharp glare. Cries from this fearsome Pokemon. And cry from this fearsome Pokemon. Got you. Using a flying taxi to travel from town to town. So Corviknight also is a taxi in the town. You didn't know that. Corviknight possesses superb flying skills and highly intelligent because of this. Many of them work for the company called Galar Taxi, helping transport people from town to town. So not only can you catch it, I'm definitely gonna catch that and put it on my team, but it also is a taxi. And then we got Dreadnought. I like this little dude. So I was actually thinking that he'd be a Steel type because of how his mouth is, but he's actually a Water and a Rock type. And strong jaw and shell armor. I don't wonder what shell armor does. Powerful jaw and muscles. The sharp, jagged fangs of the bite Pokemon Dreadnought are strong and sharp enough to bite through rock and iron. Though it has extremely heavy rock shell, its well-developed muscles allow it to move quickly. So, just because it's a turtle doesn't mean it's slow. It's supposed to be able to move fast, putting a trainer's skills and morals to the test. Dreadnought is known to be extremely vicious, and it takes skilled trainers to tame and handle this Pokemon. It seems that some trainers will release Dreadnought back into the wild once they discover they can't handle it. I wonder if Ash can get one of these, so it's kind of like a challenge of a Pokemon. Also, if I do decide to get Scorbunny or Grookey, this would definitely be a good water type for me to probably pick up. I'm pretty sure it's going to evolve. It said people in Pokemon of the Galar region. During your adventure, you will be traveling through the Galar region, where you find many unique locations such as huge grassy plains filled with nature and towns and cities where people and Pokemon work and live together. So I'm assuming that that wild area that they talked about, probably show it in the next couple of tabs. You can do these battles against Pokemon in the overworld, and then the weather's change. Also, there's a place you can go to do the Gigantamaxing battles with the wild Pokemon. I'm assuming that is in this area right there that they're referring to. It said another characteristic part of Galarian culture is the way Pokemon battles are regarded as the most popular form of entertainment across the whole region, as you seen in the direct. Basically, they kind of have these giant arenas, and it's kind of like a giant soccer stadium where Pokemon basically battle. Challengers face off against the gym leaders in Pokemon battles held in the various stadiums found throughout the region. Whenever there is a battle, these stadiums ring with the passionate cheering of loud crowds of fans and spectators. And it says you will find many unique locations throughout the Galar region. So they got this is Route 1. I'm not sure what this could possibly be yet. This is inside a building, and they have this Badoo. And this is the first gym, it seems, because as you can tell, yeah, Grookey is still a Grookey, and I think Rotoms actually are used to capture it in some way, shape, or form. They use Rotom to power it or something like that. Pokemon play a huge role in Galar region. Not only are Pokemon battles considered the best entertainment, but many companies are eager to include Pokemon as part of their workforce. So we're gonna come back and talk to the book. I have something else at the end of the video for you guys to look at. So we got first Gym Leader and Dynomax Pokemon. There are stadiums that hold Pokemon gyms throughout the Galar region. Each gym attracts Pokemon trainers that are experts in specific types. In order to challenge the champion, you and your rivals will need to defeat the top trainers for each Pokemon gym, who is known as the gym leader. The battle with these gym leaders often involve intense clashes between Dynamax Pokemon. Spectators will flock to gym stadiums to view these battles, and the matches are broadcast on television as well. So we got Milo. Click on him. Also, I want to point out, they said that you and your rivals will need to defeat the top trainers of each Pokemon gym. Top trainer, said top trainer, not trainers, who is known as the gym leader. So maybe gym battles are just like you walk right in and then you just kind of battle the gym leader. You might not even have to fight like those little people in front, or the underlings of the gym leader. You just may be able to just fight the gym leader right straight out. Which, I mean, I guess it makes the game a lot faster if you do it that way, and probably makes it easier for them to kind of focus on everything else. So this is Milo, one of the gym leaders of the Galar region. He has kind heart and is well liked by the trainers of his gym. Okay, you know what? They just kind of contradicted what I just said. So it say he is well liked by the trainers of his gym. So that means he does have trainers in his gym. I'm just not sure how they would do it in the giant arena. His credo is to always enjoy battles, and he specializes in endurance matches using grass-type Pokemon. Endurance matches. I wonder if it's an actual thing or not. Also, why does this man look like this? He looks weird. And he doesn't have a nose, like Krillin. So, yeah, okay. And then we got, oh wait, I already had this page open, so I guess I'm going to close this one. Next we got about the Pokedex and Rotom phone. So I like that Rotom is basically a phone now. Also, his orientation changes whenever you change him into that one. I kind of like that too. So this whole thing right here moves. See how it's sideways over here? That's kind of weird. About the Pokemon and Rotom phone. Any Pokemon that you find or catch during your adventures will have its information registered in the Pokedex. The Pokedex in these titles will actually be part of your Rotom phone. Your Rotom phone is also home to Rotom, a Pokemon that can enter various electric appliances, and your Rotom phone can do a lot more than serve as a Pokedex. For example, you can attach it to your bike to make it move faster on land, or it can even help you travel over water. So basically, Rotom is gonna, I guess, have a turbo feature for your bike. Also, in the trailer, they showed that you can ride on water. So you ride on water using Rotom, and that's actually pretty cool too. So surf may be no longer needed. And we got Pokemon become huge with Dynamax Pokemon phenomenon. So this is what they're talking about in the previous thing I read about gym battles. Dynamax is a phenomenon unique to specific locations in the Galar region. where Pokemon are able to take on gigantic appearances. Pokemon from the Galar region are capable of Dynamaxing, and Dynamax Pokemon become tremendously strong. Of course. So basically, honestly, this is like kind of like Mega Evolutions, honestly. So basically, instead of having a Mega Evolution, they have Dynamaxing, and it buffs the Pokemon stats, and the moves are different too. I wish that they had the screenshot for like the moves that you can see. Maybe it does. Um, no, they don't actually. Also, this is one of the screenshots I was talking about. So first move that Skull Buddy can learn by level 15 is called Double Kick. So people are thinking like it possibly is a fighting type, but Game Freak will make some people angry with that. Pokemon Battle specialized for Dynamax. The Dynamax phenomenon, which allows Pokemon to become tremendously powerful, is an integral part of the Pokemon battles in Galar region. Dynamax Pokemon don't just become bigger; they get a boost in power as well, but they will return to normal after 3 turns. So that's the balance part about it. So make sure you think carefully about it when you trigger the Dynamax phenomenon. You can only Dynamax your Pokemon once per battle. You can only Dynamax your Pokemon in specific locations of the Galar region, like in stadiums or Pokemon gyms. So basically, you can do it outside, but you cannot do it in caves and inside of people's houses. So remember that. The key item for Dynamaxing the Dynomax Band. It said naturally the Dynamax phenomenon is a topic of much research in Galar region. A special item known as the Dynomax Band is a product of such research. Only trainers who possess a Dynamax Band are able to Dynamax their Pokemon. And also, I think you may get these things at the very beginning of the game. Wait, did all the pages move there? Nope. Okay, I was doing it right. So this is what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, Scratch turned into Max Strike. I'm guessing that may be just the normal variant of Dynamax move. Razor Leaf turned into Max Overgrowth. Sounds like a buff more than an attack. Growl turned into Max Guard, and Taunt turned into Max Guard. Also, because Grookey has a Dark type move, like at 15, maybe it turns into a Grass and Dark type. I don't think we have many of those besides like Shiftry. So it'd be cool if he did. All the moves of the Dynamax Pokemon were turned into special Max moves. Max moves pack a punch, but not all. Some of them can even trigger powerful additional effects. So they didn't really give us that unless you press info and they actually show you. But yeah, you don't see some of the additional effects. Also, there's an info button on the screen. Also, there's a quick capture feature that they showed up in one of the screenshots in the trailer. Oh, just in the trailer in general. The max moves of your Pokemon can use. Hold up. The max moves your Pokemon can use are determined by what kind of type moves they knew before Dynamaxing. The normal type max moves called Max Strike has an additional effect of lowering the speed stat of opponents it hits. So there you go. That's one of the effects they were talking about. And then we already did gym leaders. Why is this page open? Check out the natural beauty of the area. So it's an example of them basically running on water or cycling on water. There's a vast expanse of land in the Galar region, which is known as the Wild Area. The Wild Area is full of nature as far as the eye can see, and it connects several different towns and cities. You'll find a greater variety of Pokemon living here than anywhere else in the Galar region. The Pokemon you run into will change depending on things like the weather or location, so you might see something new each time you visit. So for example, we see, can't tell that's a Welmer on side of that, but that's definitely a Milotic, so that's pretty cool. I hope that stays like that, because Milotic is definitely one of my favorite water types, and that's pretty convenient to just catch a Milotic that from just cycling on the water. The wild area can be reached throughout various towns and cities, and it contains untamed wilderness. So, I'm not sure this is during autumn, because this is a pretty big area, but it looks grassy all around. And, this looks like the same exact town, but just different parts of it. So this is like the back of it, and this looks like the front of it, because there's a clock tower, and that may be the same tower, or it might be that a different place. I don't know. But this is like the entrance into a town right here, and you can see, can't remember that Toad Pokemon just there in the wild. Also, this, like I said, this might be like autumn or fall, because I'm pretty sure weather and seasons are applied in this Pokemon game. because of this is nighttime, or it look like it's raining, not being nighttime. And I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty sure that they still have day and night cycles in the game. But this definitely looks like a desert, but everything around here looks like a forest area. So I wouldn't suppose it's a desert. I just think that it's going through a weather condition. It seems the Pokemon you run into in wild changes depending on things like the weather or location. I already said that. Have a look around the wild area. Area, you'll be able to control a camera in order to explore the vast space around you and search for Pokemon and items. So that's cool that you can kind of change around your camera. Well, I love that because the game just looks beautiful. Also, I'm not sure what that Y button is, but it probably has something to do with going online. And this is the last thing we got. It said participate in max raid battles with other trainers. So it said max raid battles are a completely new battle format where you will team up with 3 other trainers in order to take on a wild Dynomax Pokemon. You'll get a chance to catch the wild Dynomax Pokemon that you face if you manage to defeat it. So the thing about it is you can do this with 3 other players including yourself. And you could take turns fighting it because your Dynamax will only last 3 turns. And these Pokemon are supposed to be really strong. But if you manage to catch it, who does the Pokemon go to? They didn't especially say that, and they don't see it right here either. But it said don't get too confident. The wild Dynamax Pokemon remain in their giant form for the entire battle and have other unique powers to boot. They won't go down easily. Only one member of the group consisting of you and your allies can Dynamax a Pokemon during max battles, so close teamwork is key. Additionally, some things you can do in the wild area like max raid battles can become even more fun by connecting with other players. Also, they did say something about if you don't have anybody to play this game with, they will replace the people with AIs. Face wild that is a Pokemon together with your friends. Only one trainer out of your foursome can Dynamax the Pokemon and only once per battle. Cooperating with your allies is key to victory. Even catching the Pokemon is super dynamic. I don't know why I said that wrong. And while Dynamax Pokemon your face in the max raid battle seem to vary based on where you are in the wild area or what the weather is like. So as you can see, you have, I can't remember the name of it, but that's that's Sun and Moon grass type. I like that evolution of the Pokemon. And also you have Lantern here. It said the weather in the wild area changes every day, so be ready to meet the variety of Pokemon each time you visit. Also, it seems that some Pokemon can only be caught in max raid battles. So I'm assuming once you catch these Pokemon, they don't stay gigantic because I don't know. I'm curious about that. If you catch a gigantic Pokemon, I'm assuming after you catch it, it goes back to being normal. But there has to be a reason for them to be gigantic in the first place and in the wild. For example, you can face Steenee, oh there you go, when it's sunny and Lantern when it's raining. It says team up with all sorts of people as if you face all sorts of dynamic Pokemon. You can join up with Pokemon near you to participate in max raid battles, but you can also connect to Pokemon trainers around the world via internet and face Dynamax Pokemon together with them. No, if 3 other trainers aren't available to participate in raid battles such as trainers, you will automatically be added to your side to help you battle the wild Dynamax Pokemon. Enrollment in Nintendo Switch Online paid services is required for online gameplay. So that's another thing. I feel like I'm missing some screenshots here. I must be, because I know I wanted to show off something. Where is it? Did I miss out on it? Oh, here we go. I'm about to say the cast. That's what I was trying to figure out. I know I must have missed some things here. Alright, so look, we got the main characters. We got Leon, we got Hop, fresh ass, we got Sonya, and we got Professor Magnolia. So first and foremost, we got our characters, main characters, male and female, blah, blah, blah. So customization is confirmed to be back, obviously, because if you watch the trailer, you see, the people who you do the party with. So we got our casual white guy, maybe? And then we got the white guy who doesn't stay outside too much. Stay inside too much. And then we got kind of the Mexican skin tone, which is like brown, but not dark brown. And then we got our skin colors, the black, dark brownish. Yeah, and yeah, pretty much. And next we got Leon, who is our champion. And he has a very weird but cool design. Like his chin straps that he got on here, like wearing a helmet, but his hair is purple and his beard looks white. I mean, his beard looks black. He has a snapback on, but he has a full head of hair, but his snapback is also face forward. He has a cape. The cape is fresh, but those long stockings with the shorts, that's just weird. Like, low key, I don't know, man. His shorts kind of high, though. But everything else on him looks pretty fresh. It says Leon is current champion of the Galar region, has been never he has never been defeated in official Pokemon battles. No, it says in a and official Pokemon battles. So he has been defeated in unofficial battles. Just he has never been defeated in official battles. His personality, together with his peerless skill, has made him extremely popular. He truly deserves the title of the greatest trainer in all of Galar. Not for long. That's why we're here. Also, hold up. We got Hop, his little brother. It says Hop is Leon's younger brother and will become one of your rivals. He's. Oh yeah, no. It says become one of your rivals. So just like X and Y, we are going to get multiple rivals. Confirmed. He and you are neighbors, and you'll begin your journey at the same day. He aims to become champion just like his older brother did. Now, it says he's a rival. I just hope he's not friendly. Also, I can't wait to mess with the customization in the game because I need that jacket in my life. That shit is fresh. Also, we got Sonya. We got Sonya is the granddaughter of Professor Magnolia, and she's Leon's childhood friend. She is also a young researcher who serves assistant of Professor Magnolia. She's very knowledgeable and will offer helpful advice to aid you on your adventure. You know what that means? She's gonna be Bianca. She is gonna be black and white to Bianca. I don't want that, but it's gonna happen. They need to allow us to skip tutorials. And we got Professor Magnolia. She got a bird cane, and she looks kind of nice. It said Professor Magnolia is a preeminent Pokemon professor of the Galar region. Her main focus of research has been the Dynomax phenomenon. She shares her home with Sonya and has given her a certain task. Now, it has ... on there. So that means that they got something related to the story. With Sonya is her name, right? Yeah, Sonya. So really, that's everything that we got on the site. I will definitely link the trailer in the description box. But tell me how you guys feel about this new Pokemon game. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna get a capture card by time Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out. Maybe do some videos, some guides, stream it, let's play it, you know, something like that. I'm gonna do something with Pokemon whenever it comes out though. But hope you guys enjoy the video. It's a very long one, reading all this information on the site, and hope you have a good one. Bye.